Here we go again, rush attack time. Doing a couple of hits now a bit earlier. Looks like we've got ourselves, having lost the last two wars, a slightly easier opponent. They have 10 more flags than us at the moment, so they need to be averaging over 50 just to get close. So that's a good start from us. Early days yet, but let's get a couple of flags out of the way. Okay, so here's the first lineup. Red team's pretty good here with Costume Quintus giving us attack down. Bold Tusk can overwrite that. We do have the ability to put our defence up after Asania, but we've got nothing to deal with, no cleansing for Franz, and we may need the Dispel on Jean-Francois, so my defence down can actually work. Wow, look at their troops. I didn't notice that. Don't see that very often. Okay, my troops are looking correct. Okay, one red match. And if we do the horizontal holy, it's going to cascade into greens. I won't lose the other green away, unfortunately. The other red away. Doesn't really get me any closer. Do vertical green really doesn't get me any closer either. Or does it? Hang on. Do vertical green, that red's in position. But that means the vertical green then? Sorry, the vertical holy is on. Be holy there, holy there. Move that over. And that's going to drop another red into position. Okay. Let's take this one first. Right, so now this. Oh, okay, we got the bonus. But you can see what I was thinking was there. I was going to make that vertical holy on the left into Franz for my second red. Who is scary here? Jean-Francois is certainly annoying. Let's go here. One. Am I reading it right? He survived with one. Okay. Okay, would have been disappointed not to walk away with a win on that one. Okay, next matchup. So this team can't do anything about my mana, so that's very nice. Gotta watch out not to leave the owl for last. Though killing Mother North is always nice. Esme can counter the fiends of Viscaro, so that's my thinking there. Double check those troops. Troops are so important in Rush. Having said this, pretty much so vital in every facet that you know when your troops are going to fire and when they are not. So I don't have either of my colours off the rip. Okay, well, like the suggested match, it's going to bring some reds together, maybe possibility of ice as well. No. I'll take the red in the middle because at least it sets up for an ice. Now it's looking very barren, isn't it? Need to take that. DQ. Oh. Okay. Got exactly what I needed. On the last turn I could cope with it, has to be said. So, got really no follow-ups. And I do have a bit of a problem with killing the left side because Octros has so little health. Now I do have Fiend immunity for a while, so I could just kill off Mother North, Octros, fire the green. Doesn't really matter if Viscaro fires again at this point. Or I can just kill the left side. So I'm going to go for the left side here. Okay, so as I said, no fiends for us there. Do have a sorcerer acting on us. Let's set up a red over here. So lost our fiend immunity. Take the ice while it's there. Try and kill off Octros. Let's go this way. Okay, could lose someone here. Not Kagan though. Okay, so that sorcerer class on Bold Tusk certainly counted. Okay, that'll do it for me for now. Come back later and use the remainder later. Okay, Rush War continues. That's the state of the battlefield. Opponents haven't really used many flags at all. I've got 4 to use, need to use them now, so let's get into it. Okay, so I figure I need to take on at least one of the Elfreich teams. Well, probably exactly one, given I have one set of ailment blocking with Vander here. So let's make use of that. There's no taunt going on with this team, but there is a lot of damage coming my way, so definitely worried that Gurlin Bursty on his own is not going to be enough healing. But I figure he can at least counteract the HP reduction, if any. So, the highlighted move is not too bad. Really don't want to speed up Fabio, but it's either that or the horizontal green in the bottom left, I think. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to go vertical green, horizontal red, vertical holy, horizontal holy. It's 4 turns and quite a few tiles into Elfreich. Still, guarantees some damage against her. I think I'm leaning towards the bottom green. So the vertical green does have got a 40% chance of bringing in a holy for that second holy match, whereas the horizontal green, oh, what am I looking at here? Goodness me, I can take the other horizontal green, set up a holy 3 into the tank. Ah, okay, let's do that instead. Let's take this in case it combos straight into a holy. No. Go direct, vertical or horizontal. Vertical has the advantage of preserving a dark. Don't know that that's that important. The horizontal has the benefit that if a holy comes in the middle column, then I can ghost another 3. I think I like that, even though it's only a 20% chance, because I've got enough dark stationed in the middle there. Okay, so we've got blind with 1 June. Don't see there's any reason to hold back on Gurlenbursty. No. I'm probably more, since I don't have Vanda, I'm a bit more worried about Fabio than Pengi. So I think I'll hold 1 turn. Then we're going to have to throw the blind in here. I hope that we still have Merlin at the end of this. So we can get 4 holies there. That looks like that should be enough. So we ghosted 2 by popping that. Now what are you? You're a rogue. So you can evade the damage, but you can't evade the mindless. So let's have that. Pengi again. Okay, a little bit of damage over there too. 74. Don't want to waste a special on him. But I've got a ghost down the middle. So I think we try and take out Octros. He is a fighter. I think it is still worth it. Yeah. Fighters. Okay, at least Octros died. Okay, looking pretty good. So, I think we'll use Merlin here, since he's a rogue. Well, Vanda was really no good. That's why he takes different options as well. The option to kill with holies, or mana slow with Merlin. Definitely take that. Okay, so I pulled Baldur, would be 2 Valhallas ago, and haven't really had much use for him. But this is like the time where he should shine, right? We've got mana cutting happening a lot. But I've not really had a chance to test it because apart from Rush raid tournaments, I don't know if we've had many 5s of those in this time. Anyway, that's what I'm going with. Going to try and not worry about dispelling Pengi. I do have the ability to cleanse the blind with Glenda. Baldur can prevent mana cuts. Carol can do attack up, which can counter Octros. Jean-Francois may struggle a little here, but he is going to mean that Glenda creates 5 minions, which is the main reason he's on this team. And once the tank is gone, of course, then he will be pretty handy. Okay. I'm a bit worried this team may be a bit too cute, and that I've got this one particular synergy I'm looking to capitalise on. And like the obvious thing of, well, kill the tank. I haven't really got the layout for that. That's not a bad start though. Not a lot of ice, but we will be able to get the fire going, which is the more important thing. So I think we take the 4 into Mother North. Is there a better way to play this? There are some ways that I might end up preserving another red match here for the recharge, but I think it's probably more important to stay away from the tank and the flanks for that matter. Actually, I don't really mind setting off the tank so much. The really crucial thing here is staying away from the flanks. Okay. Horizontal, green down the middle maybe. Let's go this way. I suppose Baldur is going to make much difference here in terms of damage. That's not why he's on the team. How do we get some ice matches now? Not loving it. It's also just a lot of HP. That's the other key issue here. So we should be able to unload onto the taunt, which is one of the advantages of Pengi in this layout. Alright, let's not lose anyone here. Oh, we're going to lose Jean-Francois. Oh, we're going to lose Carol. Oh, we've lost our protection. So Baldur's already... right. Okay, that was too cute. I'm going to struggle to get any damage in now. Should I be fleeing now? You're going to heal for 42%. Mother North's going to do some healing. At least right now I've got some damage on the tank. If I pop a diamond, what happens? Pop the purple, it cascades into holy. That will put an ice match directly, with a good combo on it, directly into the tank. Hmm. 42% heal. Those tiles will do reasonable damage. He does also have his paladin class in effect. What's Mother North going to do? Oops, come on. I cannot select her. It's ridiculous. She will add a minion. She does add a heal over time, but I don't think she does much of an instant heal. Am I going to do more than 42% damage with 3 ice tiles? I brought 3 heroes. I've got attack down as well. And when that holy pops, it's going to form another holy diamond, and there's a 60% chance that forms in a place that blocks the ice match. Okay, so that decides it for me. Definitely flee now. Okay, well, that team was clearly a bit too cute. Time for a rethink. Okay, so I don't think I've really got a team that's going to have a decent chance against that target I just failed on. It's going to need cleansing, it's going to need dispelling, it's going to need some kind of anti-minion ability. Either, something like Gravemaker's Burn, or ideally you'd bring a team like Bearer and Hell perhaps, so you can freeze aside and prevent minions. So I'm going to take a couple of cleans instead. Easier cleans than the one I have left behind. So that should be a contribution to the team. Okay, so here's one clean team. Could bring Vivica instead of a Nari here. But the ability to do a little bit of damage to all 5 enemies is pretty attractive with the low health on these ones and the revive ability of Mother North. And the survival of dodge is pretty good, especially with this much firepower if it goes really badly. And if I have to take multiple hits, Viv clearly would not be enough. Surely I've got enough for the holies here. Not seeing it straight off. And I can do the horizontal holy in the bottom right, a horizontal red, another horizontal red, and that will have set up a second holy match. That's 4 moves. Three Interlepus is not going to kill, it's just going to annoy. So I'm going to take this one here, and we'll recap with what's come in. Not much, this is my best chance. Don't set the bunny off. Okay, hopefully she has good grace to stay dead. Ooh, just as well I got the second match there, because that was not enough to kill. So the red sets up my first ice. That'll be a swap with red, with holies as well, will it? No, that's not going to bring the holy down. We'll wait one turn on the dodge so we can have it up at the time it's more likely to be valuable. Hopefully this kills and we can ghost 3. 23 left. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take that kill. Set up this holy and an ice combination. So we've still got dodge. Who's coming back? Anyone? 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 Everyone. Everyone. Okay, let's see how this dodge does. Not many. 5 dodges. Ah! Come on! Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. So what? I use the snipe on Mother North, and then Richard on Horus. I think that's probably the way to go. Turns. 2 turns on dodge. You're still healing. 1 tile's not going to do it. I think I've got to set Lepus off, don't I? She is going to gain how much? %7 mana. So maybe I can stall and she gets charged. I don't know if she's going to get charged before Mother North though. The answer is no. Okay, so I think Horus was about to fire too. I think I need to take this though. I've got a little bit more time with those on the right. Oh, just barely. Oh dear, death. Failed clean. Unreal. Okay, no dodge left. What's the important thing here? Mother North. Oh man, I'm just so frustrated. Can't even think about this, just still steaming. And I think she's probably a bigger threat to whoever comes in next, so let's go there. If I do the horizontal red, at least it has a chance of forming a nice diamond, and that might cascade into something. Pop the green, what happens? Not much. Okay. Bye-bye. Failed clean. That's very sad. Very sad effort there. Cue more sighing on my part. Very frustrating. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. Team's doing well, so it looks like we should be on track for a win here. So well done, teammates. Thanks to our opponents for the match. And anyone else watching, I hope your wars have gone well. Hope you have had a few less sighs on your part than on mine. For now, from me, that will do it.